Is your child's next toy going to be virtual? I'm Rafe Needleman at the Augmented Reality Event in Santa Clara talking to Miles Ludwig from the Sesame Workshop. Tell me about what my kid is going to be using next.
Well, Rafe, we're looking at how can augmented reality create new kinds of educational experiences that can help us teach kids numbers and letters and all the other important skills that are a part of what Sesame Street does. Mm-hmm. And working with Qualcomm and using their Vuforia engine, we've been able to build a prototype in which children can play with familiar Sesame Street figures like Ernie here, place Ernie into a room, and Ernie comes to life.
He becomes an animated character.
That's right.
Okay.
So kids are able to play with physical objects just as they might play with a play set or a dollhouse, but then looking at them through the tablet, looking at the scene they've created and the choices that they've made, it animates, the characters come to life, and they start suggesting educational storylines and ways of interacting that will bring learning.
Now, how do you interact? Do you move them around? Do you talk to them?
That's right. You can move them around. So if I place this object into the room, for example, this jukebox, boom, now we're having a dance party.
Disco
Pretty
Ernie.
Cool, huh?
All right.
Exactly. And one of the things that we're testing with kids, because our organization is very research-driven as a nonprofit, everything that we do is about getting out there, putting things in front of kids and finding out what engages them and what ultimately drives educational outcomes.
So why is giving my kid a virtual reality app and a fragile tablet better than just giving me a couple of toys?
I wouldn't necessarily say that it was better, but our mission is to help children reach their fullest potential, and we avail ourselves of every option, every platform, every technology that parents ultimately are going to be choosing to put in front of their kids. We want to make sure there's something positive and constructive for them.
So when are our kids going to get this?
I hope we'll see it early next year.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Rafe.
For CNET, I'm Rafe Needleman.